Hey everybody, it's Chris and Waldo, and Waldo is your teamwork and leadership coach at 12 Coaches, and we're glad that you've joined us for this. The third part of the discussion that we're having about how to build relationships amongst team members. First video talked about accountability, second video Waldo talked about loyalty, and then this video talking about honest communication, sometimes even when it's not really what you want to hear, being willing to be open to that and being willing to give it. So talk to us a little bit about that honest communication and why it's so important for people to build good teams.
Nobody likes to be uh, judged or criticized for things they do right or wrong. I mean, sometimes it's tough to swallow the bitter pill of feedback. As fighter pilots, at the end of every mission, we'd sit in a debriefing room. We'd take off our name tags and take off our rank and have this debriefing. And we took off our name tags and rank because we didn't want our personality
Mm,
or our ego to get in the way of
mm,
growth. And as great leaders who are building great teams, sometimes you have to be open to that feedback that you may not want to hear, but need to hear. And as fighter pilots, when that debriefing door is shut, we let the missiles of feedback fly. And our egos were bruised. Some of us would get ticked off. There were many times when I was told that I messed up and I deserved it. And there were also times when the feedback wasn't justified. So we'd take off the gloves, we'd bat around, but at the end of the day, we did it because we knew we had to become better fighter pilots. In environments where our lives are on the line, in business environments, in relationships, if you want to stay together, build loyal, trusting relationships, you have to be open to that feedback because it's about the mission. So be open. Solicit feedback from your wingmen, your peers, your partners, your customers. Ask them for the brutal truth. They'll respect it more. You'll become more professional and more developed, more skilled. And when the missiles of adversity and change come, when you're out in combat in this tough economy and need to close a deal or become better, you'll be able to execute with more confidence and win more missions as a team.
And isn't it really a sign of maturity when you can receive feedback um, without being offended or upset?
It absolutely is. And you can't let your personality get out of the way. We're all going to get ticked off at some
Yeah,
times. You have to keep your emotions in control. Uh, when you talk about innovation, when you talk about creating environments where new opportunities for business growth or personal growth exist, you have to think outside your cockpit. You can't be stuck in your own head. So folks like me and you, my business partners, my mastermind groups, my clients who I really respect, I'm going to solicit the feedback. They're going to solicit my feedback. That's how leaders go from average and mediocre to Top Gun.
cool. Great. Thanks a lot, everybody, and look forward to you in some future videos.